Okay, for whatever reason, this stupid, yeah. Okay, I'm Coburn, and welcome back to another Down to Dan Revisited series. Unfortunately, due to some technical difficulties, I've only just realised that I've been talking to myself for the only first 20 minutes. From where we left off last time, we are going to go and pretty much start getting the ingredients for Jack to cure his two-headed problem. Now, from what we have gone the last time, I pretty much crossed over went back into the mine and went down to. It'd probably be easier if I just. Excuse me. But let me just get the cursor there. Okay, so basically when you go in the mines, and we need to use the A253 sheet. So what I did is basically go all the way down and activate 5. Now, that pretty much meant that you need 5 out of the A253. So then I went back up on the cliffs and fell down into the shaft, into the mine shafts, where I've got my cursor, and then I worked all my way back to the 2. Now, and I'm just noticing OBS is still recording, which is really good. In fact, I'm going to just quickly hold tab and make sure the settings, the settings are still there, so that's good. But yeah, and then basically I went on there. Now, I know I should have recorded that part, but you're just going to have to let me off the hook because I honestly just didn't know this was going to happen. And yeah, excuse me. And I don't want to waste 30 minutes of gameplay because I've been overriding the save file that I've been using, so, yeah, but basically what I've done so far is activate the 2 and the 5, and that's pretty much what I said earlier, so we've activated the 2 and the 5 as well. Now I have to go to the 3 over here, and basically then activate the A and go into the MCM machine. So we'll do that, and we'll go from there. Now, looking at where we are, we have to basically work our way down. Yep, so we'll work our way south, I believe. Yeah, south, and then along to the intersection, and then across there and down again. So this is going to be a tedious one, so go grab a coffee, coke, tea, whatever you drink, and grab some biscuits, chips, whatever, because this is going to be a long one. But as you can tell, we're just going to have to plow through it, so let's do exactly that. Okay, so we're at 50% health, which is what I started off with, because we started off with 90, I believe. And we're at the intersection here. So we'll go from there. And we are at the intersection that leads us... If north is that way, that means we have to go up the east route. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Up the east. Yep. So we'll go up the east. Come on down. Yep, there we go. Okay, so where the hell are we now? Do we just get past the intersection? Okay, if we keep going up, we should hit the dead end, but that's okay. Alright, let's... That should be a dead end up here. Yep, okay, that is a dead end. Just make sure we're on the right path again. Okay, we're at that intersection, so we'll need that again, I think. This intersection again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're on the right route. Yep, my gut conscience was right.
Don't waste your time. Yes, it's a number. Probably the means of identifying where you are.
So we're at number 3. Now, how do we get back? So, alright, we're upside down, so... The easiest way now is probably to go back and then work our way to the shortcut. And you know, let's go do that. Because we like shortcuts, don't we? We all favourite the shortcut, you know? I don't like the shortcut bacon, but yeah. Okay. I might as well pick up this little witchery grub because he'll be coming very handy when we need him later.
I'm sure.
So that's north. Must be at that intersection. So if we go that, we'll go down.
You can't.
Told you these mines are very confusing. Okay, so we've got to go this way. Where are we at again? Do we go too far? What is that one? Oh no, that's the one you'll use later on, so. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yep. Here's the MCM. Okay, so we've done the shortcut. That's normal, that's good. That's a good, okay. So we need to go back here. If you go down here, now this is an Easter egg that Joel had no idea, but since this is an MS-DOS game and you're in the mines, there would be no windows. So...
When you're this far underground, it's unlikely you'd find windows.
Now that's what I call a deep joke, Dan.
Now, and if you also notice though how many DOS prompts there is, it's because you're most likely to be running on DOS 6.22. or if there's Windows 3.1, or if you're running Windows 95, it'll be DOS 7. But well, not many people knew that DOS 7 was Windows 95's MS-DOS. So now you know. And Dan will also get another.
When you're this...
Now,
They don't harm you apparently, but Dan can say some different dialogue depending on what's going on.
Hey, look! It's DOS versions 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This must be the DOS burial ground. I wonder where version 6 got to.
Hint. That's the version 6 is what you're running, what you'd be running the game on. So, yeah, pretty awesome.
Hey, look! I wonder where...
Come on, give me the panic one.
Oh no! It's a mob of feral DOS prompts! Let me out of here!
There we go, that's the, where he gets panic. It seems RNG didn't like us this evening, so, yeah. Okay, back to your original schedule programming. Okay, so where are we at? So if we go here, we should be at the A. Yep.
A. A.
A. Now, can we bypass the... Yes, we can bypass. Okay, they only take 10% of your health away. I thought it was more than that, but no, they only take 10. And there you go, we've got Ayers Rock. Now we should save because yeah, we just save all the time.
You feed in the Ayers Rock code sheet.
Now, I will have to edit the video and then put an epilepsy warning in the return way because, yeah, there is a bit of flashing lights.
Well, fair dinkum. I don't believe it. The beam's a perfect fit. Always wanted to...
Epilepsy warning.
I've heard a gun. Wow, no jet lag.
What you see is what you get. WYSIWYG.
Save again. Might as well eat some of the bush tucker.
What you see?
Now, I believe if you go this way... Yeah, he does the same thing.
Nothing out there but more red dirt.
The Rock.
Is there anything...
A rock at the base of the rock. There appears to be...
You little beauty. My very own boomerang. Choice.
There is
Now, I'm gonna have to consult the hints because I think you have to go back. And is it N? Okay. Okay, that's no problems. Just want to double check because this sequence gets a bit weird, and I don't
G'day, mate. What's your problem?
What do you mean?
I mean, you're out of your tree.
I'm not out of my tree. I'm as sane as any other koala.
Oh god.
Well, let me rephrase. As an indigenous arboreal mammal, one would expect to encounter you in your natural habitat. In other words, why are you out of your tree?
You see, there's no doubt that this drought had dried my favorite eucalyptus leaves out.
Well, that's all I need. A Rappin koala.
Hey, cool it, man. This ain't no fun. My leaves have dried out in the sun.
I don't think that's...
I need a snack, so bring me back something juicy in your pack.
Yeah, right. Out of sight. Just wait here while I get you a bite. The poor little bloke's really suffering. I've got to help him.
Now, is this gonna work? Yep.
It might not cut that Rappin out, but this should help you through the drought.
Dried up leaves aren't real funny. A drop of this will make them yummy.
Oh my God, I'm feeling sick. I'm gonna leave this place real damn quick.
Hey, before you make a swift retreat, take with you this old code sheet.
Beauty, mate.
Aren't you glad that dialogue's over?
Whew. You know, I've played this game a lot, and to be quite honest, I am still impressed at what the narrator gets, at least the honest questions at, yeah. Yep. Anyway.
The bush.
Anyway. So, yeah, alright. Now we've got the koala. Well, we've saved the koala. We'll save again. Now we need to go this way.
What you see?
Or is this game over? No, it just gets you that way. Hang on, what is that there?
The bush.
Feels like my chin.
Prickly.
Fair enough.
Watch out, Dan. It's a near-sighted crab spider.
Yeah, okay, this is the point where the game starts giving you problems if you get hit by that spider, so we can't shoot it either, so can we hit it with the boomerang? We're going to give it a shot. We are going to give it a shot and see if we can hit it with the boomerang.
You don't... You... Watch out.
I didn't have time to select it, damn it.
Watch out. Feels...
Yeah, I'm not too sure. If you look to the top, watch the top right corner again.
Watch it. You haven't got time for that, Dan. You'd better get out of its road.
Okay, we're going to just restore the game because obviously you can't do that. You just gotta have to play ball and try to dodge it. Try not to get hit, because if you do get hit, it's going to be just pain in the ass. But that's what kills your crab spider.
Watch it.
Ooh, right on the frame.
Watch out.
Did I just fuck myself up there?
Dad!
It would
Yeah, I got caught stuck in the...
Looks like I...
Yeah, I got stuck in the corner there. Okay, so what we'll need to do is basically get out of its way and pick up the bone.
What?
Oh shit. This gets challenging.
Watch.
Okay, so that triggers that.
Watch out, Dan.
Way to go.
The spider is running away. Must be scared of the bone you picked up.
Okay, so we've got 125 points. We're pretty much halfway through the game. And it's only like the second or third episode of this series. Wow. Are we good or what? Or do I just have too much time on my hands? On the two, probably.
Red dirt. Red dirt.
Now, I believe that's pretty much everything that we need here. Let's just check the hints just to be sure. Okay, so that's what we'll do next. Now, you may be thinking that using this as a bit of a cheat, but, well, the hint section is designed to do that, so...
The rock.
So, yeah.
You can't do...
Beam me up, Scott.
Epilepsy warning. Epilepsy warning.
All the right parts.
Epilepsy warning. 3, 2, 1.
But in the wrong places. God, how am I going to scratch me
Please do not adjust your monitor. We are experiencing...
Oops.
Will resume shortly.
I hope.
Yeah. Oops.
God, now I know how a jigsaw puzzle must feel.
Hey, Dan. See any dingoes with maternal instincts while you were at the rock?
And the game's glitching again. Just watching this so we've got to use the boomerang on the snake now. So, but to do that, we've got to get out of the mines. So how do you do that, you ask? Well, we're at the DOS burial grounds. Now, we've got to figure out the way to... Luckily, we can just use their shortcut from the MCM. Now, we'll just double check the hints again.
Sorry.
Ah, bugger. Okay. No, that's okay. What we'll do... That's okay. We'll work with that. We'll just go to this way. That'll give us this way. And we will have this up here. Now we go behind here.
Corrugate.
How's this for a bone, Ridge?
That'll do just fine, Dan.
Ridge's eyes glaze over and he seems to take strength from the bone. His mind is travelling back over the years, recalling the words his grandfather spoke. In the voice of his grandfather, Ridge mutters a chant in a language that you...
Liverpool! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Oh, here we go! Here we go! Here we...
What the hell was that?
Ridge's eyes clear, and he becomes himself again.
Now listen carefully, Dan. What I need to cure Farmer Jack is... redback spider,
No problem.
black snake venom,
Dangerous stuff.
red kangaroo fur eye,
Yeah, I saw one recently.
Tasmanian tiger saliva, mate.
That's tricky, since they've been extinct for over 50 years.
When you got all these things, mate, bring 'em to me and I'll make the cure for Farmer Jack, eh?
Don't suppose I could find all that stuff at 7-Eleven, do you?
So we can pretty much give them the...
You are wasting your time. Ridgy Didge isn't interested unless you have all of the...
Oh, okay, you gotta put it in the jar. Okay, now I remember. So, we've got the item there. All we need to do now is basically get Patch, and we got the automatic shotgun, which is very handy. Well, it's not automatic because it's just... Oh, I suppose you put your finger down.
After some very hard slog, you finally arrive at Rabbit Ridge.
Actually, I... better just save, because I don't want to get a... If the snake bites you, you're dead, basically.
After some very hard slog, you Unfortunately, a brown snake manages to administer a lethal dose of venom.
Oops. That happens.
Looks like you're I hope...
That's why you use the restore button. And you have the boomerang on quick dial, so...
After... Your boomerang is already in flight.
That's all good. So now what we need to do is get Patch, and we won't worry about the bunnies. So we'll just get up here first.
Feels just...
Ah, missed it.
Feel.
You beauty, I got it. My surfing days aren't over after all.
Excellent. Now we're pretty much ready to get the automatic shotgun again. We don't have the shotgun, so it's not going to work, so...
No matter how hard you push, you can't make him move. Try using it. Try.
Finally, I get to use this piece of cord from the parachute. I know you don't want to leave, but I guess I've roped you into it.
Spare me the attempted humor, please.
Finally, you arrive back in the farmer's paddock with his prize bull, Patch.
I can't wait to tell.
There we go, another 3 points to the score. Come on, Dan, you can do better than that. Come on, mate. Crikey.
Phew. Good news, Nicole.
Great!
Up at Rabbit Ridge, just grazing around. I'd like to let...
Oh, Dad's gonna be sleeping for a while. Maybe you can find something to do until he wakes up.
No problem. I'll take me piece of polyethy something and go look for the perfect wave.
I wish you luck, Dan. But if you expect to find waves out here, you must have rocks in your head.
Do we have any honey ants? No, we don't have any honey ants. We better go and get some just to be on the safe side. And there is a bit of an Easter egg if you needed some adrenaline boost. It doesn't do much to the score, but we'll just do it for us.
Sorry, I just needed some adrenaline to wake myself up. Well, I feel better now.
Doesn't do anything, but just gives him an adrenaline kick.
Now there's...
We're gonna call this prep.
Step. Honey ants. Beauty, mate.
Now, I will leave it as... where the hell is the thing? And Dan's...
Phew. Something around here smells like a dunny door and a prawn trawler.
Just need to double check something, and I do apologise for the audio just dying, but yeah, we just need to double check something. Okay, that's all good. Still good, working as it should. It's doing that bloody glitch again. There we go. So, what I was saying is, now that we've got Patch out of the way... Oh, excuse me, damn it. Looks like the caffeine from my cup of tea didn't sustain me that much. But anyway, alright, so basically, once we've got Patch and we have got him already, that's pretty much everything we need. So now, basically, I'm going to wrap up this episode here because it's, well, I've been actually playing it for like an hour and a half actually, because, well, the original thing was like 30 minutes and, yeah, this is getting close to another 35 minutes. So, yeah, next episode we will be going to Wave Rock and trying to get our hands on a snake. The snake is very much RNG, so you just have to time it right. Sometimes you'll die. It's the game thing. You just have to go after the snake when it's got its arse turned and basically get him then. So yeah, we'll get to that in a bit, but we'll get to that in the next episode. But thank you very much for watching. If you like what I do with this series, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to, or just drop a comment. Always great appreciated, and you guys are awesome for watching this content because you basically drive me to keep making these videos and, you know, walkthroughs and all sorts of other content. So thank you very much for watching as always, and until next time, stay safe. And on that bombshell, Coburn out. Have a good one.